Values continue to go up, and those values, of course, directly connected to what you pay in property taxes.
Now some Sedgwick County leaders say they're concerned the county relies too heavily on property taxes. 12 News reporter Brock Wilson joins us with a look at alternatives that commissioners may look at in the future.
Rachel, since property valuations were sent out earlier this month, county commissioners say they've received a number of calls from people worried about their property taxes going up. Some even say they're considering moving out of their homes. One commissioner's idea to fix the problem, another 1-cent sales tax.
To take a look at what other ways that we can fund government that keeps us being able to provide the services that we have to provide.
Sedgwick County Commissioner David Dennis says he received a call from a 79-year-old man saying he may have to move out of his home.
Because he got his property tax valuation, and with his reevaluation, it went up a lot.
Commissioner Dennis says personally, his property valuation has also gone up a lot since 2021.
I'm not the only one that's facing 43.7% increase on the property values.
So to offset that increase, Dennis proposes a 1-cent sales tax.
If we took and asked the public, would you support a 1-cent sales tax if 100% of that went to reducing your property tax across the board? I think it would pass.
But there's just one problem. Sedgwick County already has a 1-cent sales tax, so the county commission would first have to go to the state legislature, then put it to a public vote.
Which I think is a great process. That way our constituents are telling us, how do we want tax policy to work in this community? If it gets to that point where this is an option, it'll go to the ballot and the people will decide.
Commissioner Ryan Beatty says a sales tax increase is certainly an option and highlights a big issue.
I think by and large what was said today is that we are too dependent on property tax revenue. And as property taxes are continuing to grow, as the cost of government is continuing to grow, that we need to be creative in how we're reducing property tax burden for our constituents.
Now, just because property values are going up doesn't mean everyone will see an increase in property taxes. Commissioner Beatty says the county commission still needs to create the budget and establish the mill levy, and their goal will be to reduce the mill levy as much as possible.